Hello, my beautiful rock stars. It's your girl Rocqi, your revolutionary hippie from Life is Rocqi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In another episode, and I guess I'm black, y'all, but also could be Rocky's Reflections, you know. So if you haven't heard, I now have my Life is Rocqi blog on my website, manifestrealitieshc.com. So that just helps organize it a lot better than it was on my Facebook blog. So hop over there, description and link in the description box below. And on today's Buy Black and Buy, so I got my jacket, mud cloth. I got a short showing the back of it. This is from Row 2K collection. She was at a pop-up, I think it was like a black girl art show or something that I went to for my birthday. So I got this for my birthday. Then this is from the Rap Life. I've had this for a while now. I don't remember where I got these earrings. It was at some festival when I got these earrings. And then the shirt is a new brand that I'm supporting called Power in Black. So yes, that's my black buy. So with all this on, I was like, let me talk about my spiritual beliefs. But also, I think to the point of my previous video with revolution being a young person's game, as far as the boycott is considered. I try to make my life about buying black, you know, as much as I can. So that way when I have to go outside of that because we don't create everything, I'm all right with it, because I've set up my life where, again, I invest in my community. And I guess that's part of the collectivism, Afrocentric worldview that I try to honor. So, you know, I work for black practices, saw black clients, my doctor's black, my eye doctor's black, my therapist, I've had black therapists, you know, like I just try to keep investing in our community, you know. But anyways, today is spiritual beliefs. Let's see. So I was raised Christian Baptist, but I never connected to God, Jesus, nor the Bible. But what I did connect to is Pocahontas. I did feel that. And then I did connect to Avatar that came out in 2009 when I was in high school with the blue people. Connected to that animism, that spirits within nature. It just made sense to me. Like, if we are spiritual energy as humans, then why wouldn't animals also have spiritual energy? And like, if you ever looked at the face of an animal, they have feelings, y'all. Just because they can't speak our language does not mean they don't have feelings. Doesn't mean they don't have attachments. Like elephants, dolphins, orcas, they have a higher social and emotional intelligence than us as humans. So come with it, okay? So that being said, animism, and then also when Avatar Last Airbender, which I'm so excited. They're coming out with the third season or show, I guess, third show. And it's about the next Avatar. So I'm so excited. If you don't know, like my maternity shoot, baby shower, my daughter's room, her first birthday, all are Atla themed, y'all. So it's a big thing for me and my husband. And I'm really excited that they're continuing the story in the universe. But yeah, Avatar The Last Airbender really launched me into my connection to Eastern philosophies. I started learning more about it while I was in college. So Buddhism, Taoism, Hinduism, Confucianism, you know, all the isms. So yeah, I've been looking into that. I connect with a lot of the concepts, but I don't agree with one thing wholeheartedly, to like call myself a Buddhist, call myself a Hinduist, you know, or Hindu. You know, I don't. It's like I like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. So that's why I'm spiritual, not religious. I don't want to limit myself and restrict myself to one thing when I don't believe just one thing. I have overlapping beliefs, and that's okay. I don't have to be called one thing. I can just be spiritual and have my own fucking beliefs, because it's all personal to me anyway, okay? And the last one, I called it West African ancestral worship, but I've heard recently ancestor veneration, which I kind of like better, because veneration is more just honoring your ancestors, whereas like worship, people think like your ancestors are gods, and I don't think my ancestors are gods. I just think their energy continues on. I have felt a connection to my ancestors ever since I was little, but I'm also connected to my own inner divine spirit as well. So And coming to Oakland has definitely allowed me to reestablish that connection. And I loved how in Oakland there was a merging of Christianity and African ancestral veneration. They merged the two, but just pouring libations at events is a common practice. Thanking the ancestors, speaking to the ancestors is a common practice here. So it allowed me to just affirm what had always felt comfortable to me and what I connected to. But yeah, those are my spiritual beliefs. Christianity just never made sense to me, nor did I agree with a lot of it. Like, I'm queer, polyamorous, sex positive. Like, if we gonna talk about Jesus, he gonna be black Jesus. You know, like, I didn't agree with a lot of it. There's also a lot of hypocrisy in my family. I have since learned there's a difference between Christ-like and Christian. So that was helpful, but yeah, it just doesn't speak to me. But animism, Eastern philosophies, and ancestor veneration is definitely what connects to me. And as I was trying to figure out what I believed, I said, I don't want to have to learn what I believe from a book. I want to walk outside and feel it. And I feel my connection with nature. I feel my connection with the ancestors. I feel my connection with the energy within the universe. I feel it. Naming it has helped me understand it, but I've always felt it. So yeah, let me know what your beliefs are in the comments below. If you live in the U.S., how do you especially if you're black, how do you operate within a more Christian or religious centric community? If you do believe differently, have you moved to a place where there are different spiritual beliefs? I knew coming to California would allow me the freedom in getting away from the South and getting away from the Bible Belt to explore my spirituality and become more grounded in who I am and what I believe and what I value. So yeah, and it did. Like, I found my soul in Oakland, and it was because it was such a beautiful diversity of spiritual beliefs here, and the acceptance of them being other ones in existence, you know, and that they were valid. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to buy black, and take care of you. Light and love.